This week, the Motorfest presents a brand new theme. American Dust. Dust Eaters galore. Destroy both records and rides. And enjoy every minute of it.
So this is the new one, American Dust. Yeah. So, let's go back. There's a reward. Yeah. Out here. American Legend. Okay.
What's up, guys? It's SupercarBlondie. I'm here to make you discover the rarest and most inconceivable.
They're probably going to show that video anyway. I don't know who SupercarBlondie is, like, actually. I don't know if she's just a character in the game or an actual person, you know, Alex Hershey, who goes by the name SupercarBlondie. I don't know. But, so last time I just barely made enough. Yes, 1,097,000. Okay, so I have just enough to purchase this car and play the Dream Cars. I don't know if I should put presented by SupercarBlondie, maybe. Maybe I'll do that in the title, not sure. But Dream Cars presented by SupercarBlondie. This may be my final, not my final, you know, Crew Motorfest video, but this is definitely the last or final sort of main mission, because I've gone through all of them. Everything else is sort of side missions, challenges, and the weekly like special challenge, you know, missions that they have that I haven't even gotten through yet. I'm trying to understand those, but I'm going to try to get through this. Like, my dizziness has been coming back a little today. I'm feeling bad. Stormy outside right now. It's rainy. So could be the weather making me feel worse again. Had an allergy test done actually earlier this year, and the doctor, she was surprised because I had a lot of allergies, but one thing she said was that she asked me, like, if my nose ever gets itchy or anything ever feels weird when, like, it's raining or storming outside. And I said, well, I never really noticed. And she confirmed that I'm allergic to, like, stormy weather and the rain and mold, and that was super weird. So maybe that's all it is, maybe it's not, who knows. But hopefully I'm good enough to play Witchfire, because that releases tomorrow, so hopefully I'm well off of that. But yeah, aside from all that, this will be the last one. So I'm gonna purchase the vehicle. Like I said, I want to play with more cars, but like my money's gonna be low in the game after this. Like, it's $1 million just to play the final mission here. So I want to play more cars, but then I really want to play Witchfire. So I'm gonna need to get a lot of rest tonight, which I usually don't get. I'm usually up until like 5, 6 a.m. and I go to sleep and then wake up a few hours later. I just have bad sleep in general. That's the default color. I like that though. I like the reflection on it. Ooh, the black. Then I'm gonna go with this one though. Oh no. Let's do it. So let's check it out. This will be the final one. Let me hurry because I'm a little dizzy and I do some exercise later. No, I shouldn't, but I do it every day, so. Look at this thing.
A playlist is available, driver.
What in the world? Yeah, they said it's a Lamborghini. I bet a wing's gonna come up in the back. It looks like it. I might have to fly there, dude. Or do one last drive through the city. So let's see what the car can do. Yep, the wings come up.
Hypercars are probably the most impressive machines out there when it comes to showing the best of current car engineering and new technologies. If you truly want to catch a glimpse of the future, it's another
That
type
car's
of
faster than mine.
the laurels, concept cars. Concept cars are experimental models meant to show the world what the future of a brand may look like. They are an incredible method that allows manufacturers to showcase their technological advances, creativity, and craft. Most concepts aren't meant for mass production. Usually only
Whoa.
a few models are actually produced.
Look at this.
Would it surprise you to hear that we have some of the craziest concept cars ever, right here at Motorfest? You're about to drive no less than 6 of them. Very exclusive, I know. That's one of the perks of being the greatest car culture festival in the world. On the cake, we have a special guest for this talk, a famous dream car specialist, the social media celebrity who's taken the internet by storm. She's the girl with the cars, SupercarBlondie. She's unquestionably the expert for the job. But first things first, the playlist starts with a stop to the container.
What's up, guys? It's SupercarBlondie. I'm here to make you discover the rarest and most inconceivable cars on this planet. We're talking getting up close and personal. I'm joining the Motorfest adventure with one goal in mind. Gather the best concept cars ever made and put you in the driver's seat. Check this out, guys. Ready? For the first time, we are unleashing these dream cars and putting them to the test. And it's up to you to unlock their full potential. After all, this is no regular motor show. This is Motorfest. The future awaits. Are you ready?
And like I said, I've never heard of SupercarBlondie.
SupercarBlondie and her crew are waiting for you, ready to give you a real taste of the future.
I know that Emily or Hartfield girl, but never heard of SupercarBlondie.
Let's see what's coming up. We're we're on our way to meet Alex. She'll personally introduce the two first cars to you and stay in touch as you're driving. All you got to do is pick one for our first event and get as much out of it as you can. Let me tell you.
Right there.
The concept cars you're about to experience aren't just motor show material. First episode, Concept Lamborghinis. Which of these two Super Bulls will you pick first? Egoista or Terzo Millennio?
Now run the clock.
What's up, guys? It's SupercarBlondie here in Hawaii at Motorfest, and I'm ready to introduce our very first two supercars. I reckon if we're gonna do this, we gotta start big. Our first theme, concept cars by Lamborghini. Right, you can choose between the very rarely seen Lamborghini Egoista or the I cannot believe this is real Terzo Millennio, and just feel what it's like to set them free in this world. You think you're ready? Let's go.
Yeah, let's try the black one just because I've already driven this one. Lamborghini Terzo Millennio 2017.
Terzo Millennio, the most futuristic Lambo ever made. And let's be honest, you can never go wrong with a Lamborghini.
Look at this.
Hey guys, it's SupercarBlondie back on the field where we're following one of the most promising drivers of the festival for some serious concept car action. Say hi to the driver, guys. Ah, so this is how Motorfest does things. Well, we're gonna get along just fine.
Look at this spaceship. Crazy.
In this first event, the idea is to push the Lamborghini to really high speeds and reach each checkpoint on time. Which means going fast, maintaining that speed no matter what, and also not running out of time. Alright, as far as I know, this first route starts with a wide road with no sharp turns, so there's no problem going all out with that Lambo. But be careful, the road gets narrower just down the way.
Okay, let's boost after this one.
While you're driving, don't miss some of the cool designs on the track. Look at that gate, it looks so cool. You see, it's super tight here, and at 300, this makes a huge difference. Check out the sun bouncing off that car. Doesn't it just give you the feels? There's the finish, guys. Enjoy these last few seconds. There you go, guys. The Lamborghini Terzo Millennio, like you've never seen it before.
Well done. Let's move on to the following event. The Italian bull never ceases to amaze. Catch your breath. Warm-up is over. It's now time for a duel. Put these incredible cars up against each other. After all, these two units, straight from the Lamborghini Museum, don't want to just sit still.
Okay, so I'm racing this. I'll try this. Let me try this again.
Lamborghini Terzo Millennio. I'm on it.
Good choice. All right, that Lamborghini Terzo Millennio is ready to race. Are you? The best word to describe this car is visionary. Let me tell you about it. It was developed in collaboration with MIT. It's a look to the future of Lamborghini. It's all electric with a super capacitor. And get this, the body of the car is made from special materials that generates its own electricity. That's the future. And I almost forgot, it's going to have a special sonic signature to replace the roar of the V12 engine that Lamborghini is so well known for. The Terzo Millennio. Get ready to step into the future.
That's why I chose this car, because I knew her. I figured I'd be ahead.
Hey everyone, no time to rest. The Motorfest tradition is never stop driving. And you know what they say, when in Rome. We're talking Egoista vs Terzo Millennio right here. It's happening. We're filming all of this, and wow, that view. Isn't it awesome? Use the car's full potential. Unleash it. No regrets. Go for it, driver. All right, I've been told that that path is a little more technical. Give us a good show, but, you know, watch your turns. Keep your wits about you. Not to make you nervous, but these cars must not, under any circumstance, end up in a ditch. They're worth millions of dollars. I just gotta remind you guys that this race is unprecedented. These two incredible cars going head to head. We've gotta go for it. We're reaching the toughest part now. Lots of turns from here on. Wipe your brow, because we're finally out of these curves. Now's a good time to throw down that foot. Number 1.
What a win! The first of many, I am sure. So, how did you like this first dyad of cars? Quite the way in, right? Don't let your guard down. We're just getting started. Your Dream Cars experience moves forward with our second theme. Dream Bugattis. I know, pretty much every Bugatti model to date already looks incredibly advanced. So how much further can they go? Well, Alex has selected 2 cars that'll give you a definite answer to that question. 2 Bugattis that push manufacturers' boundaries to new horizons. The Bugatti
Car messed me up.
La Voiture Noire. We're here. Time for you to choose between the 2 most avant-garde Bugattis ever made. Careful out there. Don't forget, these cars are priceless.
Whoa. I'll run the clock.
What's up, guys? The show continues, and we're not slowing down. Another dream manufacturer has lent us 2 unbelievable concept cars. Elegant, impressive, and elusive. We're talking about the Bugatti Veyron Barchetta and the one and only Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Which car are you going to pick? One of the toughest decisions for sure. This is Dream Cars Part 2. Choose, drive, and make us fly.
Obviously, I'm choosing this one.
The Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Let me tell you more about this incredible car.
Hey guys, we're back for a new round and it's all about Bugattis this time. 2 exquisite hypercar concepts. And if you're anything like me, you're gonna love this. in and out of the city in just seconds. A little too intense here, just pull back slightly. You know, not all concept cars have finished interiors, but the cars we've chosen really do, and you've got to see them. My tip would be to switch to the cockpit view to take a closer look. This is your chance to admire the incredibly futuristic interior as well. Don't get too distracted, of course. You still got to stay on the road.
Concept cars are cool, but only rich people can afford them, let's be honest.
Just a few more checkpoints. We've got to keep up the pace. The only one of its kind. It's absolutely incredible.
I did not like the turning capabilities of it though.
Well done. Let's move on to the following event. Veyron versus Noir. There's a certain ring to it, don't you think?
Oh, go that way.
That's our next headline. Do you think you're up to the job?
Ooh. Okay, I'll choose this one now. Veyron Barchetta.
The Bugatti Veyron. Nice choice. It'll never go out of style.
All right, guys, we're about to see the Bugatti Veyron Barchetta in action, and you don't want to miss one bit of it. This Bugatti is a jewel that you'll see nowhere else. It's based on a Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse, with even more of a cool factor. Originally, they were going to sell this car in very limited numbers to the rich and the famous, but it wasn't to be. So now there's only one in the world, and it lives in our dreams, except for today. Make the most of it.
guys, did you like our previous run? Then you're in for a treat. Same deal. After showing off, time for a proper face-off, Motorfest style. These cars are both able to reach insane speeds.
This bullshit. Yeah, this one's a race. These cars don't handle well.
We're in first position, everyone.
I cannot get ahead of this guy.
Second lap, 2 more to go.
Second lap.
The Veyron and La Voiture Noire. These cars are at the pinnacle of luxury, and yet they're also defined by their incredible power.
Yeah, this is a race. Trying to focus. I hate the turning of this thing. Bugattis are terrible for track racing.
Third lap, guys. These 2 Bugattis aren't done yet. Are you guys enjoying the show? Use the car's full potential, unleash it, no regrets. Go for it, driver.
No opening until now.
The Bugatti Veyron Barchetta, a highlight of the day. You know, this car used to be the fastest production car in the world not that long ago.
What a win! The first of many, I am sure. Are you ready for the next stage of our concept car saga? After the Bugatti showdown, we're staying in France. But this time with 2 100% French iconic manufacturers. I'm telling you, when it comes to design, that country brings some serious out-of-the-box thinking to the mix. The cars Blondie is about to bring on stage this time are as gorgeous as they're unconventional. 2 UFOs that bring a delightful sci-fi flavor to this playlist. Choose your car, live the dream, à la française.
What's up, guys? It's time to move to the third and final part of our Dream Cars tour. And we got two great surprises coming straight from France. These are some of the most gorgeous and unconventional concept cars I have ever seen. There is no question about it. Are you ready? All right, we've got what I call the most beautiful car in the world, the Renault Trésor, and the super fierce Citroën GT. No matter which one you choose first, you're in for some serious fun. This is French Dreams. Let's go.
This one seems like it'll be cooler, like on the inside. Like, if this was black, that would be Batman's car. Or, like, some type of hero or even villain character that, like, their color scheme would be, like, black and red. That's what this car is. So, I'm going with, I don't know. I don't like the all-white one.
Trésor? Don't you agree? It's one of the most beautiful cars ever made.
Yeah, this one just looks better.
What's up, guys? We're about to head into the third part of this experience, and our driver's done a killer job so far.
The front of the car sort of looks like a AMG GTR almost, a Mercedes.
We've seen how iconic supercar manufacturers can go beyond our wildest dreams with their designs.
222 maximum.
Concepts like La Voiture Noire and Egoista. Now, let's see what happens when we let the creative minds coming from more conventional manufacturers roam free.
Look at this.
And as you can see, the answer is nothing short of incredible. The difference here is even more obvious, as we all know Renault and Citroën are usually focused on delivering everyday practical cars, which these definitely aren't. Take a look at them! It's like we've jumped years into the future. The widest boulevards of Honolulu have been cleared just for the driver. What does it feel like from inside the car? Our driver's entering the freeway, which means we're almost there. Hold on. This was the Renault Trésor, everyone. One of my favorite looking cars in the world.
Well done. Let's move on to the following event. You guessed it. The last face-up of this playlist starts now. The Renault Trésor faces the GT by Citroën. This duel is going to be incroyable.
Now I'll choose the other car this time. So I was able to race with each car so far. There's been like dual pairs, like back and forth, so now I can do this.
Citroën GT. Who knew Citroën had such a cool factor?
Ah, so you like 'em mean and intimidating, hey? Fair enough. It is a face-off after all. You're not going to be disappointed with the Citroën GT. Originally, this car was created for the video game industry, and they designed this elongated tail simply to scare the pants off your competitors. I swear, it's true. Actually, Citroën wanted to produce a limited number of these cars to be sold at around $2 million each, but unfortunately, it never came to be. Now there's only one in the world, and you get to drive it right now. All right, that's the Citroën GT in a nutshell. And be careful, I've driven it. It bites.
What's up, guys? The SupercarBlondie channel is back online for a race between two cars that are just out of this world. The outstanding Citroën GT versus my
Let's start over. I was not paying attention. Wow. Look at this. It's the craziest interior. Like Guardians of the Galaxy.
What's up, guys? The SupercarBlondie channel is back online for a race between two cars that are just out of this world. The outstanding Citroën GT versus my personal crush, the Renault Trésor. And icing on the cake, the weather here couldn't be more beautiful. A little too intense here, just pull back slightly. Cool tower. Does anyone know what it's called? Here we are, cruising down the legendary Waikiki beach at speeds that'll rip through you. What a view! The city is all ours. Do not slow down. We're going straight through that building. Not many turns in the upcoming stretch of road, driver. Go for it. Time for our French sci-fi duel, starting with full power on this strip of Hawaiian freeway. The Citroën GT, mean, intimidating, and uncompromising during this race. Well done, driver.
Well done. Let's move on to the following event.
Gonna be a race
Any
this time?
man in the world would love to be in your shoes right now. I mean, so far, you drove the most incredible concept cars there are. You witnessed what comes out of the greatest car manufacturers' minds when they let their creativity run wild. And you got to exploit these speedsters' full potential, which to this day is something only a few people on Earth have had the chance to do. You've noticed that Motorfest likes to finish their playlist strong, haven't you? So there's probably a little voice in your head telling you that something even bigger is to be expected for the final events.
Has to be a race. Just it hasn't been an actual race, but like multiple cars.
SupercarBlondie is waiting for you up north next to Mokuleya Park. She's gathered all the concept cars you drove today in an unconceivable race.
Told you.
Considering that these cars will be your opponents, Alex got you one last incredible vehicle to race with them.
Wait.
We weren't sure we'd get it on time, and
There's
Alex
one more
had
vehicle?
to pull a few strings.
I knew it was going to be a final race with all the cars, though. I did anticipate
EQ
that.
Silver Arrow.
EQ Silver Arrow. It's funny I said that Ravanto car. I don't know what it's called. That silver one with the red windows. I said it looks like a Mercedes. Wait, is this the Mercedes car with the wheels that sort of change and morph? With the cool looking patterns. Is this that Mercedes? It has completely round wheels. I'm pretty sure you may know what I'm talking about. I've seen videos and pictures of it. I think that is a Mercedes. Let's see. The problem is all these cars in the way.
You've seen your fair share of unbelievable cars today, and yet I'm not sure you're ready for this.
I was waiting for a race though. I knew it was going to be a race. I was waiting. And it's going to be difficult to beat these cars. No. No, this is not the car I was thinking of.
Welcome back, guys. All right, now it's time for you to race all of the cars in the playlist at the same time. Your car and the final car to be introduced into the Dream Cars lineup is the Mercedes Vision EQ Silver Arrow. This is a beautiful, sleek, all-electric car with room just for you. It has this intense paintwork that gives off the feel of liquid metal. And when you step inside, it features a panoramic screen to help you navigate. A car that was made for this very race. So I'm not going to say any more. You just need to jump in behind the wheel and see for yourself. This is Supercar Festival. Let's do this.
What in the world? Dude, the Batman wings came out.
Right, it's on. The last event of the Dream Experience. Everything has led to this moment.
They're gonna put all these turns in here.
South of the island, so this is going to be a long and tough race. Expect some serious ups and downs on this path.
This is bumper cars. Boost. Got him. Nope. Out of here. Go.
Going down now. Watch for the curves.
Everyone's gonna boost. Oh. EQ. Silver arrow. Oh, this thing's crazy. Let's go. Boost. Oh. Get that turn smoking.
This is a showdown to behold. Even for me, this race is a big first. Stay tuned, everyone. It's raining supercar concepts here.
They said the car was made for this track. They weren't kidding.
The volcano just appeared in the distance, which means we're about halfway through. What does our driver have to say about the silver arrow?
It's amazing. Incredible.
We've moved heaven and earth to get you this car, but it was totally worth it. Just look at this thing. Tell me this is not the most futuristic car you've ever seen, or better yet, driven. The Mercedes EQ Silver Arrow is 100% electric and was made as a tribute to the previous Silver Arrows, including the famous 1938 speed record breaker, the Mercedes Rekordwagen. I'd love to explore that special Motorfest car meet and see some custom shows. That's something I always love to do when I get the opportunity.
I figured those buildings will come up soon. I've sort of been through here before.
Alright, we're almost there. We'll soon know the winner. Will Mercedes keep its speed record?
Wow.
Driver, push that silver arrow. She can take it. Woo! The Mercedes EQ silver arrow, unchained and unstoppable.
Amazing.
You've yet to claim your reward, driver. This was the Dreamcast playlist, presented by SupercarBlondie. This partnership went way beyond our expectations. A total success. And Alex is so much fun. Well, I got great news for you. It does not end here. Like in all other playlists, challenges are available, so you can enjoy the world of concept cars some more. And the best part is, you now have your own dream car waiting for you at the container. You drove it in your final performance. You brought the best in it during a race that will remain in everyone's memory. And now it's yours. The Mercedes EQ Silver Arrow.
Congratulations, you have completed all playlists for now. You can replay the events the way you want through the custom mode. See? There you go.
You got it, driver.
I don't necessarily have to do that, but there you go. I have completed all the playlists. That was the goal. So that's sort of the main story campaign there. There you go, right there. I've done it all. You can go back and watch it all. It's been entertaining. I do like the game. I think there are things missing from it. The layout, the entire hub, the layout of the game is sort of confusing. I still don't really understand a lot of it, like how to customize the vehicles a certain way. It takes time to adjust to all that, and even like all the challenges that they have in here. So there you go, putting the controller down, as you can hear. Hold on, let me go to vehicles. This is the Mercedes Silver Arrow, Vision EQ Silver Arrow. This is, in my opinion, this was the best concept futuristic hypercar that I've played with so far, compared to the Bugatti, Citroën, don't know how to pronounce it. Compared to the other cars, this definitely was the best one, you know, of the hypercars. I do want to play with the 918 Porsche, but like, I mean, at this point, it's like, how do I get like tons of credits? You know, shop. I want to see a car, but that is the game. Yeah. See, I just barely have enough money for this. The only reason I sort of want to play with the M2 is because, well, it's the closest thing. Well, you could say the M4 is the closest thing to the new G87 M2. But in terms of like the M2 40i, which is the next car I want to get, I'm talking about, you know, 2017 to like 2021, the F22 M2 40i. That's the car I actually want to get next. Like, if I get enough money someday. If I get super rich, a lot of money, I will get a G87 M2 and like record videos on that. But this is the closest I can get here. And this is 257,000, and I just got the 293,000. You see what I'm saying? So at this point, it would be like, well, how do I get, you know, a load of like a crap load of credits or money? I don't know. It seems like at this point it comes down to, you know, you have to pay. I'd have to pay actual money. Dude, I saw a guy driving a blue M8 yesterday. I was thinking about recording it, but I just wasn't. My phone wasn't out in time. I didn't really feel like it. He was just sort of chilling. I was like, dang, there's an M8 someday. But M8 No Rules Edition. That's cool. Big ball of stuff. But M8 Performance Edition. That's cool. Exclusive vehicle from the crew too. That's cool. How much is... Can't buy it, so it's like... Oh, that's from the crew too. I don't have the crew too. So... Oh, dude, here's the Z4 with the wing back there, man. See, there's all these spaces. I think there could be more over there. Anyway. That's it. That is the main... Look at the Porsche one more time. But that is the main portion of... That's basically the campaign. That's the main portion of the campaign. This... There's not necessarily a story. I'm just going to call it a sort of a campaign playthrough. That was it. That was a final playlist. You heard her. Final playlist. I finished all of it. I want to play at the 9. I just recently became a fan of the 918 Spider like last week. Or a few days ago. When I was watching some videos of it. I'm like, holy crap. I was looking at Shmi's Hypercar race video with all those hypercars, and I was like, dude, this 918 Spider is like keeping up with the Bugattis and the Koenigsegg's, and it was crazy. I think that's how you pronounce it. I learned it now, Koenigsegg. Learned that a few weeks ago, but I want to buy this, right? But in order to play the hyper mission, I had to play the concept hypercar mission. I had to pay the $1 million. And so now I'm down to 293,000, so 500. So that's the problem. Otherwise, I purchased this right now and recorded an extra video racing with this. I don't know if yeah, that's from the crew too. I can't play that, but I'd be able to get this. So for now, I'm done. Unless I want to play with the M2 next. There's a lot of other cars I want to play, but they don't even have those in the game. That's the other thing. The game is lacking some cars. It seems like all the cars I sort of want to play with, like the R33 Skyline. That's my favorite Japanese car. It's my favorite Skyline, GTR Skyline. That's not in the... It's rare for that to be in games, but that's not in the game. I know people don't like Genesis Coupe, but I have one, but I would like to mod it. That's never in any games, really. I think it was in the Crew 2, though. I'm not sure, but at this point, I'm ranting. But if you made it this far, thank you for watching. I'm gonna try to get some rest. I'm gonna upload the video before this, which is the Indy Formula 1 supercar race video. It's already up there. I just have to go publish it, submit it right now, but it's been uploading. It just takes 2 hours to freaking upload. But yeah, this is the final video. Tomorrow, Witchfire releases. I could check right now and see if it's out. I doubt it. They usually upload it during work hours, so it'll be like in the morning sometime when they put it out, maybe. I could check right now. I will do that actually, but I doubt it's out there. But yeah, Witchfire. As you know, I've been waiting to play that game. A new shooting game that I'm somewhat excited about. It's been a while, years since I've been like pretty excited about one. So, Witchfire. Then see, tomorrow is Wednesday, I think. And the day after tomorrow is Thursday. I think that's right. Thursday this week will be the final episode of The Expanse, a Telltale series video game. That is the game that I worked on as a junior animator when I worked at Deck 9 Games from December 2021 until this past May 2023. So, and I'm probably going to have to go back and play through the game and choose different options, which is unfortunate because it's the only way that I'm going to have to, that I'll be able to go back and find, you know, the animation shots, the scenes that I worked on, so that I can put together my animation reel. And then I'm going to start a whole new animation channel. It won't be the Biko the Animator channel. All that's coming though. New animation channel. I'm just going to have, you know, my vlog adventures, animation related topics. I'll do critiques for anyone who's interested in 3D animation. Anything animation related, things like that. So my animation reels will be on there. So, and I'm, you know, pretty sure some more job stuff will be coming up. But I've just been trying to focus on health and just sort of uploading for months. Since I was dealing with that dizziness since like February. I mean, that's toned down a bit, but who knows? Like I'm feeling it, you know, today. So, still haven't figured out the triggers or anything like that. But, yeah, so all this coming. Witchfire, new animation channel, my Expanse, you know, Deck 9 Games, animation reel. But this is it. The Crew 3, or the Crew Motorfest. I haven't played with the wheel yet. But, the next time I play this game, though, if I do anytime soon, it probably will be with the M2 for reasons that I said. You know, I want to drive the M240i or even the new G87 M2 in the game. It's like, well, I feel like a lot of cars are lacking in the game, but they're going to milk it out with lots of DLC. But then people are going to get annoyed with having to like pay money for it all. Because at this point, like, look how much money all these cars cost. You have to make sure. It's GT4. You have to make sure whatever car you get is the one you want to get, right? Whichever car you plan to get, make sure it's the one you like to get. Because look at the prices of these. And a lot of these are exclusives. Look at this. Exclusive, the Crew 2. So I can't even buy those unless I play the Crew 2. So this is my first Crew game, so yeah, I wanted to like upgrade some boats and like get revenge, but some of those races, but I just, that's cool. Proto Lucky One. That's from the Crew 2, see? So that's what I'm saying. A lot of cars are lacking, but this is 2 million. So think about it. This is the car I just raced with. You think, okay, I just raced with it. Maybe I'll beat There'll be an automatic unlock right there. Right? No. You only get one car from the entire playlist. This is 2 million. This is more than... I want to play the 918 Spider more than this car. So... And then my favorite car, other than the GTR Skyline, like one of my top three, I have a few cars. And my top three favorite car list would be the Dodge Viper ACR. And I've looked this up before, but it's this generation. I think that's the fourth, I'm not sure. And then they have the third generation here, I guess. This was the one that was back in the games. There was a game called like Test Drive 2 that me and my cousin used to play. Man, that was like late 90s. It's called Test Drive 2. It was on PlayStation 1. And this was the Dodge Viper that was back then, I think. That generation. This is the generation I think I'm looking for. Has to be. So it goes until 2017. But I guess the production started in 2013. So this is the closest I could get. It doesn't say ACR, but it's SRT. So I don't want the Drift Edition. I don't want the Dragster Edition. So you can choose. Look, the Dragster Edition is cheaper than the other two. So I'm saying this is the one I'd probably get. But again, that's 300,000. So I'd probably get the M2 and then get this car. And modify it. Here's this. I like the wing on it, but like... And that's what I'm saying. It costs so much. So... That's it. That's my plans. I know this is going on long. That's everything I have coming up. I will post details once I get my new animation reel out there. If you want to check out my animations, that'll be on my new animation channel. Because the past one is just, I tried in 2021 and they wouldn't allow it. Due to reuse content or whatever. I have over 2,000 videos on my original channel for nothing. I don't know what to do with that channel. So I'm just going to create a new animation channel. And continue having my games specifically on this channel. And then someday, if I make enough money, I'll have a car channel. Just modifying the car that I have. You know, learning about cars in the process. So, those are sort of my YouTube plans right there, in case you're curious. That's it. It's super late. Let me upload this other video and get some rest. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. So, stay tuned. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video. Share it around. Let me know your comments below. Till next time, guys. I will see you later. I'm out.